Ah, what a good morning. View's not so bad either. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of Road to Relaxation. I didn't almost forget the name there. You'll see it is finally turning to morning. I've been working through the night trying to get us some stuff set up and a couple changes. We have a lot more windmills, as you can see. Well, not really a lot more. I added 2 and changed the 2 rear ones there to basically match and make it look a little better. I think, anyway. And then I welded everything up and put the drills up 1 layer to try and get a little more reach, which looks like I have to move them out again now, which is fine. And looks like I completely missed one anyway. Cool. Let me fix that. That would have been nice to pay attention to. Let's have you reverse and probably a little faster. And then I will get rid of this before that gets too close and break something. Shouldn't be too bad. I do feel kind of stupid that I missed that one, but yeah, whatever. I'll just send it back through. Won't be too bad. We got some stuff to do anyway. Drills, we want to include that one. And then let's send this the other way. Because we should have quite a bit of materials, or getting it anyway. Refinery has a bunch. Yeah. I mean, it's only going to get from that 1 drill this time, but whatever. But as you can tell, I welded everything up and give it a little more support because the assert things were coming pretty close, which also I went ahead and temporarily removed the assertive combat. I left in Ember and Parallax though. The assert, I'm not sure, but driving around looking for ores, I wasn't seeing any of the like salvage spawns and stuff like that. And I want to just make sure if assert was the reason for it. I want to see if that's why, basically. So, yeah. But with that, we do have some new GPS points. I drove around looking for ores just to pass some time while that was drilling and getting me some materials. And I've noticed a few that I'm not used to. I used better resources before, but it's been quite a while. Like you have silicon, titanium, sulfur, and magnesium in one, copper, bauxite, slate. It's kind of a mix. So what I want to do, iron, nickel, and cobalt. I have yet to find cobalt. But I don't know, I don't have lithium either. What do you need for galvanized wire? Just iron. Okay. Okay. So, I haven't found any iron yet either. So I wonder if that's a little more on the rare side. Or I just haven't found the right one. But we can get iron from stone. So I'm not too worried about that. Aluminum I have not found either, which is kind of disheartening, but we should be okay. What I want to do, I have these drill setups, or well, static drills, that I want to place to be able to get those ores, and then let me get those. We're gonna take the refinery. And then we need pipelines. These ones, the pipeline hubs. Because what I want to do is set these static drills up, and that will allow us to basically set and forget. And then what we can do, actually, if we get a refinery, we can just use a basic. I don't know if we'll need a basic refinery. Ooh, there's an oil refinery. Yes, that's what the shale is for. Okay. I don't know if the basic refinery can do everything. We will see. We will try it and find out. Are you maxed out? You sound like you're maxed out. You are maxed out. We'll just reverse you for now. So I'm going to have to set you up in a different location. We'll do that when we get back. For right now, I want to see what all it takes to build cargo containers. I need small cargo. We can use a medium cargo container, right? I think so. Put a few of those on the truck. That should be fine. Cannot withdraw one display. Why not? That's just not fair. Now, if I can place a couple of these, I'd say 1 or 2 more. That should be enough for at least one setup, hopefully. 7. And it's still trying to do the 1. I don't care. Oops. Ah, hit the right button, Phonic. What's in the way of this one? Why can I not place you? I'm guessing there's something else in the way. Come on. Give me up. Darn it. Hold on. Let me make this easy on myself before I make myself look any more like an idiot. There we go. Now it can go like that. Cool. Now what I can do is flip this up. No, let me just keep them facing downward. I was trying to plan for like future weaponry, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to really do that. So what I want to do is set up those drilling platforms basically and try to bring that material to me. So with the pipelines, if we look, they have those little arrows on them. Let me get a better view of one. There we go. You can see the little arrow, and then that's the direction that the pipeline's going to push. They only push in one direction. So we want to make sure that's always pointing towards the base, and then we can attach it to the base with the conveyor port on the bottom. Work? I think so. but it is going to take some setup. So there is a spot right up the hill from us, the silicon, titanium, sulfur, and magnesium. I'm going to try and get some of that, and we'll start with the magnesium, and we'll bring that back this way, because that way we can build some Gatling turrets, possibly like up there somewhere to help us get going. And I'm going to turn these drills off for now. So let's go ahead. Let's get stuff for oh, this needs metal grids. Ooh. Okay. Might have to rethink our process then. This does not. Static drill. Let's go ahead and get that placed. Get those put to production. We will need some more interior plates and steel plates. Just to make our foundation. And then I'll get the rest of the stuff here. And then we are gonna want materials for the wind turbine. And I will go place a couple things just to get us started while the rest of this is being made, because that's going to take a lot of motors, which looks like we're not going to have enough copper anyway. So I might have to move these drills around just to get us in. So let me do all that, and then we will be right back. I hate grinding you guys down. Hey, there we go. So these static drills, you have to build them first, sadly. You can do it without any power. And if you look, there's a flat box it kind of sits on. That has to be in the voxels. So you can't put this like on a platform or something. You put that in the voxels, just how I have it here. And then when you get it built, if you go into the control panel, it'll tell you currently extracting magnesium. Very nice. So you can't just turn it on. It has no power, but that we can change. So I want basically a small cargo going here. There we go. One of those. Come on. Thank you. No. See, now it's... What did it give me? Motors. Why do you give me motors? I need one motor. Oh yeah, this needs metal grids. God damn it. There's other ways. What we can do is... Where is it at? Rotor. I should be able to do this. Let's see. Of course, I need steel plate. Now, this isn't going to be a normal rotor. There we go. And then I need that stuff. Let's make sure that's cleared. And get all of our shears. Because then what we're gonna do, of course, I covered up the only access point. So now I need a button. It just gets better. Let me just have a singular button. Just... sure. Did that not give me any steel plate? No. Gave me everything else. Can't place it there. We can here though. Beautiful. And now give me just those things. Awesome. So now if we go to our rotor, if we add a small head, will that still be what we need? And I'm out of large steel tubes. Darn it. Alright. Let me go get some. Out of parts and stuff and things and bleh. Yeah, that way. Alright, I think we might finally have something. It isn't pretty, but it's there. And yes, don't mind the blocks. I ground the wrong spot. May look like the same day. I can for sure tell you that it is not. It is about a day or two later. I kind of kept losing my place and having to figure power outages and yeah. But we do finally have 3 wind turbines making, well, between 250 and 300 kilowatts. So that should be plenty, because this needs 650 roundabout to actual run. So if we turn it on, ooh, that is a lot quieter too. Nice. And then our rotor is at 56 degrees, which I have put 2 cargo containers on. If we look in there, it's already starting to fill up. Nice. And we're getting magnesium. Love it. So we can just stop by here and grab some when we need it. And that is really loud. I apologize. But yeah, and the bigger drills will actually be able to use more, or get more anyway. But they do use a lot more power. So that's one thing we'll have to keep in mind when we do it. And then once we find cobalt, we should be able to get actual grids going, which would be nice. Because making those pipelines would just be fantastic at this point. I have yet to find any though. We'll see. But we have some, oh god, still a little way down. We have magnesium, and I am basically going to take this setup, now that I have it, I'm going to rebuild it just at the, probably the copper next, because silicon we can get quite a bit from the stone, same thing with iron. Copper is the one that doesn't give us very much from it. Titanium would probably be nice, but I'm not exactly sure what titanium's used for yet. Unless that's the iron. Is that the iron? I don't know. Let me see. Because I don't know what uses titanium. You know what? Let's find out. Let me build these next two spots. Oh god. Oh, get that nose down. Still heavy. Nose down, please. Silicon, sulfur, titanium, yada yada yada. What I want to do is actually drive around and see if we can't find some cobalt, because that's gonna be kind of a pain if we can't find any. Because then I can't make metal grids. So metal grids are kind of important. Oh god. And we're gonna need them anyway. But there are other options, like the spawns. The salvage spawns. Oh, what is that? Gold, niter, more gold. Okay. That is definitely useful. Wonderful. Looks like that's all that's here, though. Okay. Fair enough. Park. Don't tilt backwards. Gold. And I'll just do that for niter. I don't know the proper term for it. Oh, wait. Chill out. Let me actually see if I can move a lot of that to... They're both full. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's see if we can either find some salvage or find some cobalt. We'll go in this relative direction. See if there's anything we can find. Hopefully. We'll see. Cool. So, I've been driving around for a while. Got a few more points. Did find a couple things. But still no iron or anything. So, I have... oh, that's all the new stuff. This, I believe, is what I'm gonna use. Just to get stone and all that kind of stuff. It's the nanobot drill system. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just place this on my cargo here. This will save us in materials, as well as be able to just dig this out how I want it. Plus, you know, I won't have to keep replacing these things, which gets kind of annoying. It's definitely going to help, plus it's going to keep the stone and other stuff that we get from the stone going. Now, I don't think we can get any cobalt from it still, so I'm still kind of looking for that. But hopefully, driving around a little bit more, we'll be able to get that going. That's the plan anyway. Inventory full. So let me set this up. maybe driving around a little bit more will help me out, but as of right now, the stone is what's getting me the iron, so I kind of need a bunch of that. And then cobalt, I kind of need a bunch of too. So until I find those two, can't really do a whole hell of a lot. So let's try this out. So once we get this up, I'll configure it and hopefully it will just keep going as needed. And then I can just change the event controller to adjust for it. I need 16 of those. Might still have some in the rover. Yeah, I took a corner a little too sharp. And I know I'm missing a cargo container. And I didn't have any space to put it on. Or didn't have any space to put those parts in the rover, so that's unfortunate. Anyway. And then let it go. And it will clear this area for us. That will get us the stone that we're needing. We are still going to need to find cobalt though, because I don't see another way to make what we need. Unless I'm just missing something. Grr. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to do some driving around just to see where some cobalt is, because if I can't find cobalt, I'm gonna have to try and figure something out, because I can't make anything without that stuff on it. So even refineries need metal grids, so let's see what we can find, shall we? Oh, hey! Cobalt! I found some. Sorry, I'm eating lunch. Perfect. Great. Finally. I literally just set my rover to go in a straight line for a little bit while I was eating. Yeah. Perfect. Let's, what else is over here? Is there anything? Just so I can mark it properly before I... Silver. Oh! This is a good spot. Didn't I have a silver spot before? So, Cobalt have been in that one too? I swear I had a silver spot. Either way, let me mark this so I don't forget it. And hey, nice, cool. So now I have found everything I need, because I did find a iron one not too long ago. Iron and shale over there. Sweet. So let me get some of this cobalt because I'm gonna need it.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know my fuel's critical. I'm only half full there. Yeah. Beautiful. Cool. That gives us almost 4K of cobalt. And now let me go get some silver. Because I don't know what the higher end tools need with better resources. So let's try just getting some silver and see what all we need. Hell, for all I know, it could just need copper. Give me all that. Let me get rid of the stone. That wasn't much at all. So hopefully we get a little more than that as we go. Cool.
Fuel critical.
I know my fuel's critical. I can't even use it. Stop telling me. 1.13 of silver. Cool. So let's head home and get some stuff made. Ooh, I want to go slow over these. There we go. We are home. Now, the silver I can't do anything with yet. Because I can't process it.
Fuel
But I
critical.
can hold it for now. And hopefully I can take some of this cobalt. My cargo container is pretty much full at this point. Basic refinery is also full. Crap. There's your problem. I need more cargo space. Well, let me just do my rotor and small grid large cargo, and we'll get that built. Cool. All the parts, and bam. And that should be all the parts. Still have a bunch of stone to get refined. Let's try to get some of that cobalt going. And while I am here, first off, let's take the thing off of this. I don't need to see you all the time. Yeah. There we go. Cool. That will help us clear some of this space out. And then we finally found cobalt. You guys seriously have no idea. Look at all these locations. If I go into spectator, yeah. If you ever wondered how ores spawn on Earth-like, this is it. You got literally a grid pattern almost, and you can see iron and shale there. Where is the one I just had? Cobalt and silver over there. So yeah, but that does make me wonder if I had another silver spot. Where did it go? At least I thought I did. Thought I saw silver before. Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. I have not, by the looks of it. Okay, but yeah, looks like iron and shale, and then cobalt and silver. Now you see why those pipelines are going to come in handy, because we can bring that cobalt silver directly through the silicon and all that over to the iron and shale, and then bring it all the way down here. Or we can kind of spiderweb it too, because I mean we have a bunch of stuff right here. We got, I know there's gold and stuff just on the other side. Yeah, right here. So it'll be nice. We'll be able to get pipelines and stuff like that. Especially now that we can actually get metal grids. Speaking of which, how are you doing? 22. And what does it take? It takes just one to make a metal grid. That's fair. Give me the gravel and the organics. I don't think you're gonna need those per se. This can fill my health back up. I fell off the drill thing when I was building it before. Not fun. Don't recommend. So, now that we found cobalt, let's plan out at least the start of something. Because I can just have a little starter area. I'm just gonna dump this organic stuff. That button, this, go away. So let's do that, and then I need an actual refinery. Let's just use this one because they look cool and they kind of meld together, so it's also another reason. What I am gonna need to do is turn my lights on first of all. Ugh. Hippity hoppity. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll weld those up later. But let's go ahead and move just for now. Let's get the refinery there. The assembler there. And then now that we can make metal grids, we can make a large container. But I need interior plates to place that. Yeah, there we go. So that will get us started. Especially until I get this whole area drilled out. We'll be able to just get these going. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these built up because I'm definitely gonna need more cobalt, because I'm not gonna have enough cobalt to make all the metal grids that I want. Maybe. I don't think so. Possible, I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff for this. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm just gonna let this run. Cobalt takes forever to actually refine anyway, so I don't want to just sit here and bore you guys and try to waste time talking. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your... Oh god. Relax. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Be sure to like, follow, sub down below. Let me know what you think so far, if there's something different I could be doing, or if you have any suggestions, modifications, all that kind of fun stuff. Let me know down in the comments. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Shut up about my fuel. Have a good day, everybody.